The Gulf of Aden, a name whispered on the winds of the ancient world, a place of crucial importance even today. This vital waterway lies in the northwest Indian Ocean, separating two continents. To the north lies the Arabian Peninsula, a land of deserts and ancient history. To the south, the Horn of Africa, a region rich in culture and natural beauty. The Gulf of Aden is no small sea. It stretches over 900 kilometers, roughly the length of the United Kingdom. At its widest, it spans 500 kilometers, a distance comparable to crossing France. This gulf is a gateway connecting the Red Sea to the vast Arabian Sea. But the Gulf of Aden is more than just a body of water. It is a vital artery in the circulatory system of global trade. Massive ships traverse its waters daily, carrying cargo between east and west. Ancient trade routes still echo here, a testament to its enduring significance. The Gulf of Aden is a place of beauty, but also of challenges. Piracy, political unrest, and environmental concerns cast a shadow over its waters, yet hope remains. International cooperation seeks to address these issues, with naval forces patrolling the waters and diplomatic efforts underway. The story of the Gulf of Aden is far from over. It continues to be a crucial link in the chain of global commerce, a place where history and modernity intersect. As we look to the future, the Gulf of Aden will undoubtedly remain a key player on the world stage. The Gulf of Aden's strategic location has made it a focal point for maritime activity for centuries. From ancient traders navigating its waters to modern-day shipping giants, this gulf has seen it all. Its importance cannot be overstated, as it serves as a critical passage for goods and resources. The Arabian Peninsula, with its vast deserts and rich history, has always been closely linked to the Gulf of Aden. The peninsula's ports and cities have thrived thanks to the trade routes passing through these waters. Similarly, the Horn of Africa, with its diverse cultures and landscapes, has been shaped by its proximity to the Gulf. The exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures has left an indelible mark on this region. The Gulf of Aden is not just a geographical feature, it is a living, breathing entity that continues to influence the lives of millions. Its waters are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit. Stretching over 900 kilometers, the Gulf of Aden is a vast expanse that connects continents and cultures. Its strategic importance is matched only by its natural beauty. Imagine a body of water as long as the United Kingdom. That's the Gulf of Aden, a vital link in the chain of global trade. At its widest, the Gulf of Aden spans 500 kilometers, a distance comparable to crossing France. This vast expanse is a testament to the Gulf's significance. The Gulf of Aden is a gateway connecting the Red Sea to the Arabian Sea. This connection has made it a crucial passage for maritime traffic for centuries. The Red Sea and the Arabian Sea are linked by the Gulf of Aden, creating a vital corridor for global trade. This connection has shaped the history and economy of the region. The Gulf of Aden is more than just a body of water. It is a vital artery in the circulatory system of global trade, a place where history and modernity intersect. Massive ships traverse its waters daily, carrying cargo between east and west. The Gulf of Aden is a testament to the enduring significance of ancient trade routes. The Gulf of Aden's strategic location has made it a focal point for maritime activity. For centuries, from ancient traders to modern shipping giants, this gulf has seen it all. The Gulf of Aden is a place of beauty, but also of challenges. Piracy, political unrest, and environmental concerns cast a shadow over its waters, yet hope remains. International cooperation seeks to address these issues, with naval forces patrolling the waters and diplomatic efforts underway. The Gulf of Aden's story is far from over. The Gulf of Aden continues to be a crucial link in the chain of global commerce, a place where history and modernity intersect. As we look to the future, the Gulf of Aden will undoubtedly remain a key player on the world stage. The Gulf of Aden is a living, breathing entity that continues to influence the lives of millions. Its waters are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit. The Gulf of Aden's strategic location has made it a focal point for maritime activity for centuries. From ancient traders to modern shipping giants, this gulf has seen it all. The Gulf of Aden's story is far from over. It continues to be a crucial link in the chain of global commerce, a place where history and modernity intersect. As we look to the future, the Gulf of Aden will undoubtedly remain a key player on the world stage. The Gulf of Aden is a place of dramatic contrasts. It sits between two very different landmasses. The Arabian Peninsula, vast and desert-like, borders the Gulf to the north. The Horn of Africa, with its varied landscapes, lies to the south. The Gulf's entrance is a narrow strait. This is the Bab el-Mandeb. It means Gate of Tears in Arabic. This name hints at the treacherous currents found there. This strait connects the Gulf of Aden to the Red Sea. The Gulf of Aden is home to a scattering of islands. One such island is Socotra. It belongs to Yemen. Socotra is renowned for its unique biodiversity. Strange and wonderful plants thrive here, found nowhere else on Earth. The seabed is another world. It is a dynamic environment. Underwater volcanoes rise from the depths. They remind us of the powerful geological forces at play. These features create a variety of habitats. A rich tapestry of marine life flourishes here. The Gulf of Aden is a maritime superhighway. It is a vital corridor for global shipping. Why is it so crucial? The answer lies in its location. The Gulf sits on the shortest route between the oil-rich Middle East and energy-hungry markets in Europe and Asia. Each year, millions of barrels of oil pass through the Gulf of Aden. This makes it a critical link in the global energy supply chain, but it's not just oil. A vast array of goods are transported through this waterway, everything from manufactured goods to raw materials. The Suez Canal plays a key role. This man-made marvel connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. Ships from all over the world use the canal. The Gulf of Aden is the gateway to this essential route. The importance of the Gulf of Aden cannot be overstated. Its strategic location makes it a focal point for international trade. The world's economies depend on the safe and free passage of ships through this vital waterway. Section 4. Troubled waters, piracy and security concerns in the Gulf. The Gulf of Aden, while a vital artery of trade, is not without its perils. This narrow waterway connecting the Arabian Sea to the Red Sea is one of the busiest maritime routes in the world. Every year, thousands of ships pass through these waters, carrying goods worth billions of dollars. However, the strategic importance of the Gulf of Aden also makes it a hotspot for various security threats. For years, it has been plagued by the scourge of piracy. The threat of pirate attacks has loomed large over the shipping industry, causing significant disruptions and financial losses. Pirates in the Gulf of Aden have become increasingly bold and sophisticated in their tactics, often targeting large cargo ships and oil tankers. Somali pirates, operating from the lawless shores of their country, have posed a serious threat to international shipping. These pirates take advantage of the lack of effective governance and law enforcement in Somalia to launch their attacks. They are well organized and often operate in groups, using small, fast boats to approach and board larger vessels. These modern-day buccaneers are often heavily armed. They carry automatic weapons, rocket-propelled grenades, and other sophisticated weaponry, making them a formidable threat to unarmed merchant ships. The pirates' primary motive is financial gain, and they are willing to use violence to achieve their objectives. They use small, fast boats to attack and hijack large cargo ships. These boats, often referred to as skiffs, are difficult to detect and can quickly close in on their targets. Once they board a ship, the pirates take control of the vessel and its crew, holding them hostage until a ransom is paid. The ransoms demanded for the release of ships and their crews can be astronomical. Shipping companies and governments have paid millions of dollars to secure the safe return of their vessels and personnel. These ransom payments have fueled the pirates' operations, allowing them to purchase more weapons and equipment. The international community has not stood idly by. In response to the growing threat of piracy, naval forces from around the world have been deployed to patrol the Gulf of Aden. These multinational naval fleets work together to deter and disrupt pirate activity, providing a measure of security for commercial shipping. Naval forces from around the world patrol the Gulf's waters. Their presence has been instrumental in reducing the number of successful pirate attacks. These naval patrols are equipped with advanced surveillance and reconnaissance technology, enabling them to detect and respond to pirate threats more effectively. Their mission to deter and disrupt pirate activity. Naval forces conduct regular patrols, escorting vulnerable ships through high-risk areas and responding to distress calls from vessels under attack. They also engage in direct confrontations with pirate groups, intercepting and capturing pirate boats before they can carry out their attacks. These efforts have had some success. The presence of naval forces in the Gulf of Aden has led to a significant decline in piracy incidents. Many pirates have been captured and brought to justice, and the overall security situation in the region has improved. Piracy incidents have decreased in recent years, however, the threat remains. Pirates continue to adapt their tactics, finding new ways to evade detection and carry out their attacks. The fight against piracy in the Gulf of Aden is an ongoing battle that requires constant vigilance and adaptation. The root causes of piracy, such as poverty and instability in Somalia, persist. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial to achieving a long-term solution to the piracy problem. Efforts to improve the economic and political situation in Somalia are essential to reducing the incentive for individuals to engage in piracy. The fight to secure the Gulf of Aden is far from over. It requires a sustained and coordinated effort from the international community. Naval patrols and military interventions alone are not enough. Comprehensive strategies that address both the symptoms and the root causes of piracy are needed. It requires a sustained and coordinated effort to address both the symptoms and the underlying causes of piracy. This includes providing humanitarian aid, supporting economic development, and strengthening governance in Somalia. Only through a multifaceted approach can the international community hope to secure the Gulf of Aden and ensure the safety of maritime trade in this critical region. Section 5. A Sea of Life, Environmental Significance of the Gulf of Aden. Beneath the bustling surface of the Gulf of Aden lies a hidden world. It teems with life. This marine ecosystem is as diverse as it is delicate. The Gulf's warm waters support a vast array of species. Whales, dolphins, and sharks are just some of the creatures that call these waters home. Coral reefs, bursting with color, provide shelter and sustenance for countless fish and invertebrates. Sea turtles, ancient mariners, navigate the currents. However, this fragile ecosystem faces growing threats. Pollution from shipping is a major concern. Oil spills and chemical discharges can have devastating consequences for marine life. Overfishing is another problem. Climate change also casts a long shadow. Rising sea temperatures and ocean acidification threaten the delicate balance of this marine environment. Protecting the Gulf of Aden's biodiversity is paramount. It requires a concerted effort to mitigate pollution, promote sustainable fishing practices, and address the impacts of climate change. Section 6. Ports of Prosperity, Economic Significance of the Gulf. The Gulf of Aden is not just a passage, it is a destination. This body of water, nestled between the Arabian Peninsula and the Horn of Africa, serves as a critical artery for global maritime trade. Its strategic location connects the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea via the Suez Canal, making it one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. Its shores are dotted with ports, each a hub of economic activity. These ports are bustling centers where goods from around the world are imported and exported, fueling the economies of the surrounding regions. The infrastructure at these ports is constantly being upgraded to handle the increasing volume of trade, ensuring that they remain competitive on the global stage. These ports play a vital role in facilitating trade and driving economic growth in the region. They act as gateways for goods, allowing for the efficient movement of products to and from landlocked countries in Africa and the Middle East. The economic impact of these ports extends beyond their immediate vicinity, influencing trade patterns and economic policies on a much larger scale. Aden in Yemen is one such port city. Historically, Aden has been a significant trading hub due to its strategic location. The port of Aden has seen various phases of development and decline, but it remains a crucial point for maritime activities in the region. It has a rich history as a trading center dating back centuries. The city has been a melting pot of cultures and commerce, attracting traders from across the globe. Historical records and artifacts reveal Aden's importance in ancient trade routes, linking the East and the West. Today it serves as a major transshipment point for goods entering and leaving the Red Sea. The port's modern facilities and strategic location make it an ideal spot for the redistribution of cargo, significantly reducing shipping times and costs for international trade. Djibouti, strategically located at the mouth of the Red Sea, has emerged as a major player in the region. The port of Djibouti is a key asset for the country, providing a vital link between Africa and the rest of the world. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated, as it serves as a primary entry and exit point for goods destined for the African continent. Its modern port facilities handle a significant volume of cargo traffic, making it a key link in global supply chains. The port's advanced infrastructure and efficient operations have attracted significant foreign investment, further boosting its capacity and capabilities. Djibouti's port is not just a transit point, it is a cornerstone of the country's economic strategy. Somalia, though hampered by instability, also has the potential to benefit from its strategic location on the Gulf of Aden. The country's coastline is dotted with potential port sites that, if developed, could transform Somalia into a significant player in regional trade. The development of these ports could provide much-needed economic opportunities and stability for the country. The ports of Mogadishu and Berbera, once thriving centers of commerce, could once again play a vital role in the country's economic recovery. Revitalizing these ports would not only boost Somalia's economy but also enhance regional trade dynamics. The historical significance of these ports adds to their potential, as they have long been recognized as key nodes in ancient trade networks. The Gulf of Aden's ports are not just gateways for trade, they are engines of economic development. They drive local economies by creating jobs, fostering business opportunities, and attracting investments. The ripple effect of their economic activities can be felt across the region, contributing to overall economic stability and growth. They provide employment opportunities, generate revenue, and connect the region to the global economy. The ports along the Gulf of Aden are more than just points on a map. They are vital lifelines that sustain and enhance the economic vitality of the region. Their continued development and modernization are essential for maintaining their role as key players in global trade.